Alright, we are in here against my good friend Umbra. Been a very nice person to talk to through all this. We had a bit of a scheduling issue, but we were able to get it in. So let's see what they are going to be bringing. So they have Tentacruel. No Dawn Fan is nice. Latios, Scizor, no Ninetales. We got Torn and no Terra Captain. Last mon is Grin. No Terra Captain is very... I'm very okay with that. Not seeing any Terra Captain. We do have Terra Poison on Slowbro. If they are BB Grin in endgame. We can take a hit and fire back with a Shell Side. I have no reason not to just leave Deoxys here. We can get a very free 2-wave off turn 1. Nothing on his team really wants to be T-waved. If we see the Scizor on lead, I'm going to fire punch it. Because I believe Scizor has to... Yeah, so double bullet punch would kill me. But I can just kind of play around that because I have a Fortress. We do see the Ape, which is a bit concerning. Because the Ape is very scary for my team if it gets set up. I do think in this matchup you have to be Scarf Ape so that way you outrun Valiant and Spectre, because without Terra you're kind of just getting killed by either one of them. So I will keep that in the back of my head that I do think he is going to be Scarfed. He brings Tenta for the spin. We don't even bring hazards this week. We have webs on Araquanid, but I don't ever plan on clicking it. Araquanid is going to just click water moves into this very water weak team. He's going to lead with Froppy. That's going to be the Greninja. Now, does a Specs Water Shuriken ever kill me? Specs Water Shuriken does 50%. So, I'm clicking T-Wave. If he's Protein with spikes, he is Protein, which is very nice. He's going to U-turn. That's going to do 132. So I can run a calc on that. Greninja. He's a bug type. With U-turn does 132. 132. So he's like, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so here I definitely have to swap because of the priority coming out. I think I can go into a Araquanid very freely here because he's gonna bullet punch. And how much is a bullet punch doing to a Araquanid? Even if he wants to like knock off, I'm really not worried about losing my boots because he, I mean, he didn't bring any hazards outside of Toxic Spikes. I guess he could have rocks on Annihilate. I'd rather lose boots on this than lose the leftovers on Fortress, but he's 100% clicking Bullet Punch here. There's no doubt in my mind he's clicking Bullet Punch here. If he doesn't click Bullet Punch, then I'll be damned. We'll be able to get a read off this set. He's gonna knock off. That's fine. We are faster, and I believe a Terra Water Liquidation has a chance to kill, so we're just clicking it. No reason not to click it. We'll get rid of our flying weakness, which will be nice. And he's staying in, which is very interesting. We do outspeed, and there's a very good chance that this kills. If it doesn't kill, he's not banded. So yeah, he looks like he's just max attack adamant, which means U-turn does not kill me. Liquidation has a chance to kill. So, does not kill. Okay, so we got a mineral. And he gets paralyzed. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. We just click Leech Life here, I think. There's no reason he saves this, and I'll take a little bit of health back. And he's gonna bullet punch and get paralyzed again. I don't have words. Okay, that's not good. But I can just go into Fortress here. Because I will outspeed and I can just get my rocks up. I do feel bad about the paras. I really do. So I'm totally sorry for that. I don't know what move he would have clicked. Maybe U-turn. He's going to just bullet punch. It's going to do half of a point. Not just half. Half of a point. But yeah, I think I just get my rocks up here. Lefties being gone would suck. No, I'm just going to gyro ball. He's going to bullet punch again and get paralyzed again. This is insane. Okay, so Sizzler goes down. If we see the Latios comes in, then we could be in a bit of an issue because that one is just a little scary for us. But we are back to sturdy, which is nice. Actually, now that I think about it, does Latios even get fire coverage? It doesn't. Okay. He doesn't get fire coverage, and he does not get any way to boost his defense. I didn't think he did, but I have not used Latios since its return to PDEX. So, wasn't entirely sure. So I feel like his play is probably Grin. I feel like you don't go anybody but Gren here. But I think I kind of want to get my rocks up. Tentacruel kind of just invites in a Rockwanid for free. So if I can get Tentacruel on the field, that's a good thing. He's going to go into Moonfish. That's going to be the Tentacruel. I mean, Tentacruel's not doing anything to me. So I'm just going to click rocks, I think. Am I just going to click rocks? Can I curse on this thing? I'm going to click rocks and see what he wants to do. See if he wants to waste a turn spinning. He's going to click knockoff. So that kind of sucks because I'm never going to get back to my sturdy again. But how much am I doing with a to a Tentacruel with the gyro ball? 17 or 20%? I don't think you double knock off here. I do think you spin. How much is a Rockwanid doing with Terra? 52%. I'm going Rockwanid here. Especially if he does have T-Spikes. Now's the time to get it in. He's probably just going to spin here. I can't go Spectre on a potential knockoff yet, though. He's going to Toxic. That's honestly not a bad play for him, but I can Tuco. Unless he's Black Sludge. Even if he is Black Sludge, it looks like a chance to Tuco if he's not defensive. So, I'm going to click buttons. He's going to Rapid Spin. Just fine. And how much are we going to do? Is he defensive or Spadef? I feel like he might be Spadef. That's Spadef. Okay. So Rockwanid is going to pick up a kill here. Unless he goes into Latios. But I feel like you have to be very careful going into Latios here. I feel like you have to be very careful going into Latios here. Because if I read that and clicked Leash Life, you would be in a very painful spot. We can take that. Okay, so we do get one more turn with this thing. If we can bring it in on the Tenta one more time. Or not the Tenta. Torn might be able to be passive enough for us to get a hit off on it. I guess I need to see my health. Depends on if he's choiced, I guess. We may just stay in and click buttons here. So yeah, I think my best play is to just click Leech Life here. On the off chance he just throws. He's gonna Dark Pulse. That's definitely killing me. You know, if Chansey wanted to set up like, I don't know, a spike or something. So Rockman's gonna go down. And he is locked into Dark. So I think... Did he outspeed me turn 1? He did. So he's Scarfed. So I just go Valiant here. And what's his switch in? He doesn't have one. Spirit Break hits 3 of the 4 Pokemon left on his team for super effective damage. Gale Force, that's gotta be the Torn. Is this Tuco? It does Tuco. Special attack drop. Valiant's picking up a kill. He's gonna Tailwind, which is gonna be very interesting. That's a play. That is most certainly a play. I respect it. Luckily, Tailwind only lasts 3 turns. So he only has 3 turns to wreak havoc. He's going to go back into Froppy, which is going to be the Grin. And I kind of just... I think I sack Deoxys here, right? Do I just... Is Deoxys the sack here? Or do I go Glowbro? I can go Glowbro, and if he clicks Dark Pulse, then I sack Deoxys. And then come in with Valiant. I think he clicks Water Move here, though. He's gonna Sludge Wave. That's doing nothing. Okay. That's perfect. Can't get Poison. And I think your play is always to go into Latios. So how much am I doing to Latios with a Shell Side? Or do I double here? No, double's not the play. I Shell Side. If he goes Ape here, then he got me. He actually goes Ape. That is insane. We're gonna get a Poison. May not matter. Annihilate with Rage Fist. If he's like max attack, he can be Adamant. Rage Fist at base 100. Looks like a roll to kill me if he's max attack Adamant. But I can just click Psyshock. He's not Earthquake. That's not killing me. $349 down to what was that? It doesn't even matter. Okay. So Slowbro's gonna pick up a kill on Annihilate. Slowbro kills 8. He's gonna go into the Latios. And I think it's in my best interest here to just go into Deoxys. Sack Deoxys and I go Valiant. I think this game's over. If he clicks Agility, I guess that could be a bit concerning, but I'm just going to T-Wave him. Yeah, Earthquake. Okay. So, I mean, I just go Valiant here. Right? Or actually, I think I go Spec. Yeah, I go Spec. I just click Sub. He's gonna stay in, which is very interesting. What is he clicking? Draco? He's gonna Earthquake again. He might be Scarfed. I'm totally okay with that. Sub is a good scouting move. Now the question is can Spectre against Greninja, if you have Dark Pulse, I'm assuming you're timid. If I get to +1, I'm I'm only taking 52%. Now, how much is this Latios Earthquake doing to me? Earthquake, if you're like max attack. Adamant. I mean, I just click Calm Mind here. I click Calm Mind and then I Draining Kiss and just slowly win that engagement. An Earthquake. 28 down to 124. So it did 328 down to 124. So that did 204. That's banded. Oh. I just realized we're playing on level 100, not level 50. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, we just click Kiss here. It's a 2-co. And we just click Kiss and claim our kill. Okay, so, I mean, the smart play is to just click like, because I got a save diff here, right? The safe play is to just, it's a roll. It's a very interesting roll, actually. 30% chance for him to kill me. And I just click Kiss here. He's going to be faster because he's scarfed. Let's see if he gets the roll. Unless he's modest, then it's not a roll. Okay, so he does get the roll. But he's locked into Dark Pulse, which means that Valiant's going to pick up the final kill. No ands, ifs, buts about it. We are just going to CC this thing into oblivion. So that's going to be it. GG's to Umbra. It definitely was a good game. I was very scared of the Latios. The hacks on the Scizor, not sure how much it mattered. I guess damage on the Araquanid would have meant that I only got to hit Tentacruel one time. So it maybe have just would have not got Araquanid a kill. Other than that, I don't think it mattered too much. Valiant's going to pick up the final kill. So yeah, that's going to put me, I believe, we are now going to be standing at 3-3, and we are +3, so 3-3 +1. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.